What I'm hearing is we're building for the future of tomorrow, and I think all of us want to go there, right? Reliability and making sure that we're in a good position to plan for the future. But I still continue to have some concerns of planning for the future, pushing the cost to consumers now. At the end of the day, we always speak about these bills in terms of how it helps our communities, how it lowers cost. And I just heard, I think, the opponent say something that struck me. And I know that when I talk to the proponents, it's about utilities of avoiding over procurement so that would reduce costs. And then I just heard the opponent say that there's a risk of under procurement as a risk to cost. So there's some disconnect there. So I wanted to see if you can just put a fine point on that and see if you can help me understand.
The risk is not just over procurement or under procurement. It's that when different programs use different valuation methods, we have two alternative facts. And with that, it paralyzes the decision making in terms of what is the true scenario we are trying to transform the grid toward. And having consistent math and approach creates consistency so that decisions makers like you can make more intentional actions around procurement obligations and compliance standards.
Is there a conflict with the CPUC and the work that they're doing right now? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we want to see the long-term hand off smoothly to the near-term reliability program. We want a consistent reliability counting metric so that we have confidence that what we're building in the future will meet our near-term reliability. This bill helps California ensure that we're building what we need for the future when it comes to be the present.
My current position is always, the current status of where we're living, the cost of living, what consumers are having to deal with right now. And it's very clear our consumers are having a hard time with bills and the cost of energy. I just, like I said, I just want to put caution there that I still have to be, I'm going to do a little bit more research because I'm afraid that, again, it's very clear we're building for the future. But usually when we build for the future, it means that current consumers may pay the cost for that future. And right now it's just such a bad time. So I just want to make sure that we're always mindful of that cost in today's, high cost of living. Thank you.